Hi, I will be doing, and trying to keep my camera, my phone, from falling if I don't touch this table. Trying to remake, or just kind of do the same type of thing that Sarah did with the golden stuff with bronzer and gold highlights. I thought it would be fun to try, and I haven't made a video in forever. So I'll be looking this way. Hopefully you can see what I do. First off, I'm actually going to use, I have the same BB cream as she does, but I have this, which is a luminizing one. It doesn't say it here, but on the newer packages it does. And when I got it, I didn't realize it. In the summer, it makes me look super shiny, but it has sunscreen in it. And now off come the glasses, which is the crazy part. Anyway, a BB cream, which is basically a tinted moisturizer with sunscreen. They make so many claims that they're a miracle product, and they're not. They're just tinted moisturizer. That's probably too much. That is way too much. Why did I use that? Anyway, I'm going to just dab it all over. My face is going to be very glowy. I notice I have not drawn on my eyebrows yet because I gotta put this on my face first. But normally I do my eyebrows before putting anything else on, especially eye makeup, because you'll probably try to overcompensate with your eye makeup if your brows aren't done, if you do your brows. If you already have dark eyebrows or eyebrows at all, then you won't really have that problem. I can't really see what I'm doing, so I'm usually like 2 inches away from the mirror, literally. Like one of these reflective things, or magnification things. I do not have my, my peach tinted concealer with me. I don't know where it is, but that's what I normally use under my eyes. Actually, this stuff, I remember now why I don't ever use it. Is because it feels really oily on my face. And I'm wondering if I could just put this back in the bottle because it was way too much. What was I thinking? I can't, it's a squeezy tube. Shoot. Oh, I don't have tissues in here either. Woo! Dang it. I'm just gonna have to wipe it on something. There's something in the garbage I can wipe this on. A leaf. Literally a leaf. From this plant that you probably see behind me. I'm in the jungle. Plants that were outside came inside for the winter. There is another concealer if I can find it. Yes, okay. This stuff covers up everything. It's supposed to be able to cover up tattoos. And you only need like the tiniest. Yeah, that's probably too much. This thing will last me forever. So, ring finger, I always do that too. Just put a little bit underneath. This isn't going to brighten under my eyes as well as the peach tinted concealer does. The kind I have is Pixie from Target. It's like 12 to 15 bucks, but it's worth it because it's the best thing I've ever used ever. And I'm trying to do this without... Okay, I really can't see myself. Hopefully this won't turn out to be a disaster. I should do one of those no mirror makeup challenges that it would be insane. And I need a little bit for here because I have the zit. Use it after my period, that's fun. Yeah, I definitely need my other concealer, but it's not in here and I don't feel like going and getting it. So next is powder. I have the Revlon Nearly Naked. I barely ever use this because it's always in my purse. Oh, there's my brush. I have this brush from Eco Tools. It's retractable kabuki brush. It's super soft. So I'm just gonna swirl that around all over my face. Set this greasy crap on my face. I'm probably not going to use this again. patting more around my eyes so that it can stick to the concealer. Getting under my chin. Making sure I got everywhere that I put the BB cream. I did have a primer. This Avon stuff. It's kind of a liquid to powder thing. It's very strange. But it's good to layer that over or under stuff when you want extra SPF because it's SPF 20 in it. And I'm done with that brush. Next, I think I have enough powder. I will be putting my glasses back on actually. And with my brows, if I can find there. I do need a matte brown eyeshadow for this, and I did not bring it in here with me. Whatever. Sometimes I start from here, sometimes I start from here. I'm going to start from my arch today. You just see where your pupil kind of lines up with where your brow is supposed to be. And this should be a little sharper. Actually, I'm going to sharpen it right now. Yeah, that's better. And just kind of eyeball it. And then from there, I start at the corner of my eye. And connect it. Try to make it a little thicker on the inside to make it look real. For these, I don't really try to make them look like hairs because I'm basically drawing in my entire eyebrow. So, once you get it to what you think it should look like, I do the other side and I can't really do it with my left hand. So, if my hand's in the way, I'm sorry. It probably is. Maybe this part I usually kind of raise my eyebrows a little bit, I'm not sure why. And I'm starting from the inside, I don't know why I'm doing that right now. I know people on the internet always say, oh, your eyebrows are like sisters, not twins. I want them to be twins. I want them to look exactly the same. So I go for that if I can. If I don't, it's fine. That was way too pointy. I do this like every day. No. Every day that I'm going somewhere. I'm just around the house. I do not wear anything on my face. And also I normally do not do my makeup in this room with this light, with this Medusa lamp. It's ridiculous. And I think pretty sure there's hairspray or something on the mirror. Take me a little longer because I'm talking. Normally I use this one is from this brow pencil is from Rimmel. It's called Hazel. I don't know why it's called Hazel because that's an eye color, not a brow color. But I'll normally use a matte lighter brown that's lighter than this. Where did my brush go? Well, I had it. It is not here. And it is not on the floor. And it's not in my bag. So I will just skip the powder over my eyebrows. Next thing I'm going to do is bronzer. This one's from Hard Candy. I think I got it in there was a little holiday kit that I got after Christmas last year, and that had a bunch of bronzy things, and I wanted to try more of Hard Candy stuff. So, I'm just gonna, this is a very glowy one, if you can tell. Whoop. Very, very glowy. It doesn't have a color name, it's just like a baked bronzer. Loading that up on this brush from e.l.f. And I go on my cheekbones and the apples of my cheeks. And I'm kind of going under my glasses because I want to be able to see to do this. So that's a little, it's harder to do makeup with glasses, obviously. Kind of going where my under eyes are. A little bit on the nose, a little bit on the chin. To be very, very glowy. And if you want to actually minimize your double chin or whatever, don't use glowy bronzer. Use a matte brown that isn't too warm, or else you will just make it stand out and be more noticeable. It's like highlighting your double chins. Don't do that. So I don't know why I'm doing it with this. I don't know. I'm gonna swipe some my eyes. There's that. I'm also going to use a highlighter from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Studio Blush. This one's called, what is it? Gotta Glow. It's not actually a blush. And it's breaking. It's the highlighter of that. And the top is kind of falling off. I'm gonna use that under my eyes a little bit. Dab it in there. Tap it off. Do this. Places you want to highlight stand out a little more. I'm doing this on my eyes again, even though I'm going to use eye primer and other things. Glasses come off. So the first thing is an eyelid primer. This is the eyelid primer from e.l.f., the $1 kind. The color is Champagne. Just to add to the glowiness. I also have it in the regular sheer kind. Hopefully you can see this. Has a little bit of a color. Just for that extra. Yeah. I'm gonna put it on with the applicator and then blend it in with my finger if I don't have anything on it. Covering up the camera eye. That's just to help everything stay on and not crease, and it's been a lifesaver, and I have like doubles upon doubles of this. I don't think I'll ever run out. Next thing I'm going to be using for gold is the Color Tattoo. I have almost every one of these because I'm addicted. Color Tattoo 24-hour eyeshadow by Maybelline. This one is Bold Gold. There's another one, it's a more yellowy gold, but I'm not going to use that one today. And this is what it looks like. Use quite a bit of it. You just warm it up on your finger. And I'm going to pat that on just the main part of my lid, not going above the crease. I have to go this close to see. Isn't that great? Grab a little more. This is going to help the other eyeshadows I use to have an even more golden, glowy base, and to help them to stick on better. And I'm going to Bible study tonight. That's all I'm doing, but I'll be very golden. So we're done with that, and now we're going to break out the big guns, which is the most expensive thing that I own, is the Urban Decay Vice palette that came out last year. I don't think they sell it anywhere anymore. God, I think I got mine from Amazon. No, Sephora. Online. It's beautiful. I'm going to be using kind of these goldeny things right here. The one called Penny Lane is really pretty, but I'm going to use this one called, I think, Blitz. This gold. With, I'm blind. Where's my brush? This just kind of flat brush to pack on the shadow. So, I'm just going to tap that in there. Tap off the extra. Dab that on the center of my lids. And use the other side of the brush to kind of smooth it out. And do it on the other eye. Center. And smoothing it out. And I'm going to use this color called Echo Beach. It's just kind of a sandy, like a sparkly sandy color with the fluffy side of this. And I'm going to go in my crease and just windshield wiper motion that stuff on there to blend out the gold and to add another dimension of gold. Okay, you see what I'm doing. I'm going how I feel. Okay. I'll blow the extra off my brush. And I'm going to use a little bit more of Echo Beat. No, I'm not. Where is it? In the inner corner of my eyes, I'm going to use this, the cafe latte, or iced latte. I messed with this so much with my own fingers that it's kind of packed in, so I don't know if a brush is going to work. Yes, it is. Okay. This is super good for highlighting. I love this one. I want more of these. I have a teal and this. That's all I have. And so we're going to go inner corners. Dab, 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 dab. Like stabbing my eye. Okay. And I need to do a little more than I would normally, well, than somebody without glasses would normally do, because glasses just kind of shadow and cover up everything. So when you're doing eye makeup with glasses on your face, it needs to be a little more intense. And I'm going to add a little bit of definition to the outer corner. I'm going to use a bit of Jagged, this, which is just a darker, like, antique gold. Just going to the outer corner, kind of going through my natural crease, kind of where the brow bone, or the optical bone is. Hopefully you can still see this. And because of weirdness with my eye surgery, my right eye actually sees pretty good, and I need to look at myself from farther away, which is weird. Just trying to define my crease a little bit and the outer corner. I think that's good. I need to wipe that up. Okay. And for a little bit more definition, I'm going to use that was my phone falling over. Hi. I'm going to use Muse, which is this dark copper color. Just dab my brush in that. I wish I had my crease brush with me, because that'd be great. But nope. Looking into the bigger mirror. Okay. Hopefully that's all nice and blended. I'm going to just use this a little bit. And this color right here, called Anonymous, is really great for blending out anything, because it's like the same color as my skin. So use that. And just kind of swipe it along the brow bone a little bit. And that is the end of that. Pretty as. So, now we are on to eyeliner. And I still need this mirror. Actually, no, use this one. This is just, actually, this is from another holiday kit. I think it was called Color Workshop. From the same company that makes Wet n Wild, which is a really good brand for the price that it is. This is just a regular black pencil. I couldn't find a dark brown. I swear I had one somewhere. I think I might have thrown it away. It might have drained it out. I don't know. I'm going to do this without pulling my... Sometimes I breathe on it a little bit to warm it up. Actually, I could just warm it up with my hand. So there you'll see the color that is. Just black.